What if I told you that you already hold the keys to unlock any reality you could possibly want? Well, today, we're not just going to talk about opening a door. We're going to talk about taking back the master key to your entire life. And it's all based on one fundamental truth that, honestly, governs every single thing in our existence.
So let's just get real for a second. Take a good, honest look at your life right now. Your career, your relationships, how you feel when you wake up in the morning. Are you truly the architect here? Are you consciously designing every little detail with purpose and joy? Or, and be honest, have you kinda, without even realizing it, franchised away the most important job you'll ever have? The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, has revealed the foundational law of reality itself. And it's so simple, yet so powerful. It's this: your inner world. That's the source code. The world you see outside, everything you can touch and see and experience, that's just the printout. It's an extension of what's going on inside. Now, this isn't just some nice-sounding idea. It is the operating principle of the entire cosmos.
Okay, so if our inner world is the source code for everything, then how do we get to the control panel, right? How do we start writing the program we actually want to run? Well, Bhagavan has given us the user manual. Your inner reality, what's called your agam, is basically governed by three simple but incredibly powerful controls.
First up, your inner dialogue. Just think about it. It's that constant broadcast playing in your head 24/7. So what's on the air? Is it a supportive cheerleader, championing your every move? Or is it more like a relentless critic, just pointing out every single flaw? This isn't just background noise, you guys. It is literally the soundtrack to your creation. You master this inner conversation, and you absolutely master your destiny. Second is your emotional baseline. When all the hustle stops, when the phone is down and you're just sitting there with yourself, where do you land emotionally? Is your default setting calm and centered? Or is it more like anxious and restless? This emotional home base is like a powerful magnet, and it attracts people and situations that are vibrating at that same frequency. And the third control is your energetic posture. This is huge. This is where you consciously decide your whole stance towards life. Are you going to meet challenges with grace and the peaceful power of a creator? Or are you going to let yourself get tossed around by every little storm of reactivity? This one choice, it's like the paintbrush you use to color your reality. You choose your posture, you choose your entire path. So with these three powerful controls right at our fingertips, why do so many of us feel like puppets on a string, right? Why does life so often feel like it's just happening to us? Well, the answer is this kind of silent surrender, a mistake we make every single day without even knowing it. We've been giving away the keys to our own kingdom. Bhagavan uses this absolutely brilliant metaphor of franchising. Think about it. We franchise our inner controls, our dialogue, our baseline, our posture. We just hand them over to our unconscious mind. And what is that? It's just a messy collection of old habits, fears, and whatever society told us to believe. Then we franchise our outer world, our most precious time and creative energy, to a job, to a boss, to obligations that are designing our days for their benefit, not ours. And the difference between these two lives is, it's night and day. The franchised life is one of just constant reaction, of being agitated by everything outside of you. You're always working under someone, living out a reality that somebody else designed. And that, right there, is the very definition of a living hell. But the conscious life, whoa, that's a life of peaceful, powerful action. You are your own boss. You are the architect of your reality. And that is heaven. And it's available to you right here, right now. But here is the incredible news. There is a way to cancel this soul-crushing franchise agreement, and you can do it effective immediately. There is a way to reclaim all of your power and step back into your role as the master architect of your own destiny, and it all comes down to one single, elegant master key. The solution isn't to fight with your thoughts, or to struggle, or to try and control everything. It's so much simpler. It's just to witness. It's to step back and just observe the inner show, the thoughts, the emotions, without getting tangled up in all the drama. It's about becoming the silent, unshakable watcher of your own mind. This simple act of observation, of just watching, is the master key that unlocks everything. Because the moment you become the witness, all that old unconscious programming, it just dissolves like mist in the morning sun. And just like that, you're back in the driver's seat, consciously and calmly creating your reality moment by moment. And look, this isn't just some ancient wisdom that sounds nice. This is cutting-edge science. The practice of witnessing isn't just a mental exercise. It is a powerful tool for physically rewiring your brain for success, for happiness, and for a peace that is just so profound.
Science has a name for this. It's called neuroplasticity, and it's your brain's incredible ability to change and adapt. It's your built-in superpower to heal, to grow, and to create brand new pathways for success, no matter what you've been through or how stuck you feel right now. Your brain is not fixed. It is literally waiting for your instructions.
And here is where it gets really exciting. The state of being a witness, it's like pouring rocket fuel on your brain's neuroplasticity. By observing your inner world with this calm, detached awareness, you create the absolute perfect conditions for your brain to heal and literally build the neural architecture of a masterpiece life. Imagine the neural pathway for anxiety is like a deep, muddy rut in a road. Witnessing allows you to calmly step out of that rut and start paving a brand new superhighway for peace. And your brain physically responds to that.
So what does this all mean for you? It means you are literally sculpting your brain every single second of every single day. The question has never been if you're shaping your brain, but whether you are doing it by accident or by design. Witnessing hands you the chisel. It allows you to become the conscious, masterful sculptor of your own mind. Okay, so that's enough theory. It is time to experience this truth for yourself. Bhagavan is given a direct challenge, an invitation for you to prove this in your own life. Not in a year, not in a month, but starting right now, in the next 24 hours. The instructions could not be more simple. For the next 24 hours, make this your only priority. Just be the witness. Observe your inner world with a gentle, curious awareness. And as you just hold that space, just watch what happens in your outer world. You are going to be amazed as what you truly want begins to just flow effortlessly into your life. This isn't about belief. It's about having a direct, undeniable experience. The power has always been yours. You hold the controls. By choosing to witness, you are choosing to be the master, the architect, the conscious creator of it all. The door is wide open. So the only question left is, what reality will you choose to manifest?